I'm rolling. Are you rolling? Okay, and action. Welcome everyone to the show that brings you everything cosplay. I am your hostess Shel Tallmeyer, and this is Cosplay TV Canada.
Hello, how are you? How do you do? So, the spiel.
Yeah, just tell us a little bit about yourself, about your comic.
I'm Jenny Breeden. I do The Devil's Panties. It's a journal comic, so on the internet it's a web comic. So every day there's a new cartoon about going to conventions and comic shops and pirates and, you know, the usual everyday type of stuff. It updates every single day. There's about 3,000 free strips that are up right now, and it's all just... There's nothing more bizarre than reality. I couldn't make this up if I tried.
That is an epic thing to say.
In about a month, there's going to be some cartoons about my adventures in Calgary. You guys have the nicest police officers. They really are just really calm and collected. They lose their cool a little bit if you vomit on them, but they definitely get, you know, they get back together and they're very polite after that, and they get the job done. So yeah, I'll have a couple of cartoons about the youth hostel is very exciting.
and so why the name The Devil's Panties?
It catches people's attention. It's that little bit of naughty that lures you in. If you could be offended at all about Jesus and the devil smoking pot, then you're not necessarily going to read something that's called The Devil's Panties. I had a friend of mine let me use the name. She said she was going to use it for her band, but she didn't play an instrument, so she let me use it.
And it's not a satanic porn, honest.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm such a tease.
And how long have you been doing this for?
Since 2001. So I was able to quit my day job in about 2006. So
I applaud you.
So yes, I just got a lot of housemates and invested in ramen.
Yeah.
So yeah. Is getting used to being poor.
Great, thank you so much, and I hope you had fun at the expo this year.
Yes, I have a lot of cartoons from it.
And you're coming back next year?
Oh, I just filled in my, yes. Dude, most definitely.
Oh yeah.
Come see me. Check out my panties.
Of course. Great, so could you give me your name?
My name is Jennifer Hatch.
And who are you dressed as?
I am dressed as San from Princess Mononoke.
And I see you are in the Artist Alley. So how long have you been doing that?
This is actually my first year here. I've been an attendee for about 3 years, but this is the first time I've actually had an art table.
And why did you decide to set up an art table?
To be honest, I actually brought my artwork every year, and everyone else who had art tables were just so much interested in what I had to offer that they're like, well, you should really have an art table. So I said, all right, why not?
And what is your favorite part about conventions?
One would be networking, but it's a close tie with cosplaying, to be honest with you. I love seeing all these costumes and how much effort people put into them. It's a lot of work.
And what exactly do you sell, like all of your product?
Well, currently I sell prints of my stuff. This is just the beginning of it. I'd like to have pins. Most of it is original artwork. Next year I'll have more fan artwork. And I also sell chainmail work, which is done with enameled copper. It's a lot of fun, takes a lot of work though, so.
Do you like movies like Lord of the Rings? What about a Game of Thrones? If yes, why not become involved in the adventure instead of just watching it at home? Maybe you could be a surly dwarf like Gimli, a high mage such as Gandalf, or a master of intrigue like Tyrion Lannister. In Alliance, you take on the roles in the story. You help evolve the story by your deeds and actions, or inactions. You do not have to be the best swordsman in the lands. Far from it. You can take the role of a merchant peddling his or her wares in trade for coin and information, or a sneaky rogue, dashing fighter, or spell-flinging wizard. The choice is yours. Alliance Calgary is a boffer combat system using the Alliance rules that have been around for over 20 years, with several revisions, and is the benchmark for many other LARPs over the years. Our stories are high fantasy in nature, such as the aforementioned Lord of the Rings. Combat is fought by actual physical swordplay, as well as archery, spell combat, and more, using foam-wrapped weapons, boffers, or their latex counterparts. We hold one event per month from May to October. These are weekend events at a camp near Cremona, the Lions Youth Camp, and for colder months, we run single-day events in Calgary at various locations. Membership is $40 per year. This covers you under our insurance and helps us build the props that help immerse you in the game. If you just want to try out a weekend event, there's a $10 weekend membership that covers you for your first event. When you attend your next event, you pay the balance of our yearly membership. More information can be found at www.alliancealberta.ca.
How old are you guys?
I'm 7. 7, 9, 8.
All right, and who is your favorite superhero?
The Batman. Batman, Catwoman.
Okay, so about even. And who are you dressed as? Because I can see you guys have some makeup on.
Joker. Cheetah. A cat. Something. A fairy.
You're just pretty. You're just pretty. And are you guys coming next year?
Yes. Yes. I'm pretty sure. Yes.
All right, thanks, guys.
Sure. We're a rescue foundation for dogs in Alberta. So basically what we do is rescue them from rural Alberta communities. A lot of the time when they come in, they do need medical care, so we take care of whatever issues they might have had in the past. It can either be amputations, getting rid of some mange, or simply just giving them their shots and spaying or neutering them. And then what we do is we put them into foster homes, and we basically adopt them out to loving forever homes and that kind of good stuff.
You guys have an address or a website or anything?
You bet. You can find us at www.aarcs.ca, and our full name is Alberta Animal Rescue Crew.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tank Girl.
And how long have you been going to conventions for?
This is my second year now.
And you were at the Comic Expo last year as
Yeah.
well? That's fantastic. How long did it take to do these?
I had them custom made from a friend who makes movie props.
That is fantastic. What is your favorite book, movie, television show, etc.?
Wonder Woman is definitely up there. The Wonder Woman movie, the cartoon that came out, is friggin' awesome. Pretty much anything that has to do with superheroes or, kicking ass.
Especially women superheroes.
Exactly.
And why do you dress up?
Because I love to. It's kind of that one time of the year that you can come out and kind of play your favorite character and people aren't like, what the heck? Or maybe they are, but either way I love it. And I love Tank Girl, so yeah.
And are you coming next year?
Hell yeah.
What was your name?
Kristen.
And you are dressed as?
Engineer, Hermetically Apocalyptic.
That is fantastic, I'm not gonna lie. How long have you been cosplaying for?
Not very long. This is like my second cosplay.
And what is your favorite thing about cosplaying?
Costumes are awesome. You get to just be someone else in a costume, and it's fun.
I love how awkward you are. I'm not lying.
We're with Sketch Art Supplies. I'm the owner. Hi, Luba. We actually do have a brick and mortar store in Calgary, and it's 1713 2nd Street Northwest. We're in Mount Pleasant. You can check our website at www.sketchcalgary.ca, and we try to, stock everything you would need to create anything you want. So come on down.
Excuse me.
The Phelps twins.
The Phelps twins. Why?
We're going to the photo op. Technically, we get to meet them, but you know.
I'm gonna say yes because